Unlocking passive voice. Present perfect tense unveiled. Hello language explorers. In today's lesson, we're going to delve deep into the English language, focusing on passive voice and, more specifically, on how it works in the present perfect tense. This tense is often used to express actions that have been completed at an unspecified time before now. Understanding how it functions in the passive voice is a significant part of mastering English writing and reading. Before we jump into the present perfect tense, let's quickly review the passive voice. In passive sentences, the focus is on the action and not who performed it. For example, instead of saying, "The dog bit the man," active voice, we might say, "The man was bitten by the dog," passive voice. We use the passive voice when we either don't know who performed the action, or when it's more important to emphasize the action over the actor. To understand the passive voice in the present perfect tense, it's important to first understand how the present perfect tense works in the active voice. The present perfect tense combines the present tense of to have, has, have, with the past participle of the main verb. Here's an example. They have visited Paris. Have is the present tense of to have, and visited is the past participle of the verb to visit. Now that we know how the present perfect tense works in the active voice, let's see how it functions in the passive voice. We still use have or has and the past participle of the main verb, but we also include been before the main verb, and the action is done to the subject of the sentence. For instance, let's take the active sentence, "They have visited Paris." In passive voice, this becomes, "Paris has been visited by them." Remember, the passive voice is especially useful when the performer of the action is unknown, unimportant, or to be de-emphasized. It's time to put our learning into practice. Here are a few examples. Active, "She has broken the glass." Passive, "The glass has been broken by her." Active, "They have painted the wall." Passive, "The wall has been painted by them." Try to form more sentences in the present perfect passive tense using this pattern. And that wraps up our exploration of the passive voice in present perfect tense. This concept is a significant tool to have in your English writing and comprehension toolbox. We hope this video helps you understand it better and apply it more effectively in your English communication. Keep practicing and soon it'll become second nature to you. Happy language learning! See you in the next video.